Sad part about knocking a bucket over too is it takes almost an entire mop load just to clean it up.
Uh-huh.
Does Baka have this game? I don't think so. Where the heck's the entrance? There it is. No! Okay, stand up. Stand up.
Left click.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, got it. Nope. Hey, oh. Alright, so we got it out to the hallway, that's good.
Check, got everything. I can't get to this one crate.
I'll see if I can get it. As soon as I get this thing dealt with. Ugh. I think this is on fire? There we go. That's gotta be on fire. Yeah, that's on fire. Okay. So that'll disappear in a second. Where's this crate at?
Far. Yeah, the yellow one.
Got it.
Oh, I struggled with that for the longest time.
I got it within seconds. Probably because I'm the host, it made it a little easier for me.
Yeah. Which reminds me, when you go in the first room, there's this credenza that's full of glassware.
Yeah.
All of that should be able to come out, but it won't come out for me.
No, a lot of it doesn't come out.
Does
Like
the car come out?
No.
Okay. All right.
I don't know how they stuck it in there, but I guess they stuck it in there somehow. 'Cause yeah, that's all stuck. There's also these little toolkits with stuff in them. Normally
Yeah,
normally the toolkits are empty. But with the stuff in them, you can't move them now. Weird.
I think this room is done.
I'm working on first aid kits.
Okay. I think I'll get the gun and start cleaning up bullet holes.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't arm those,
Why's that?
because they are locked in on me.
Oh, it's because you're using that gun, so they're angry at you.
Probably.
Another thing you should do too, Talon, is if you're going to sniffer the level before you're done to look for missing trash or bloodstains, is make sure to do that before you stack up your crates and barrels.
That's how we know.
Yeah, it's always fun when you go sniffering around and you find out there's some blood underneath your crates and you have to dismantle like 30 minutes worth of crate stacking. Nothing is more off-putting than that. There we go. Yeah, that's not really my jam. You think you've spilt and tracked around more blood than there was in the level when it started? Yeah, probably have.
Very easy to do.
Honestly, the first half of the level is the first half of the level is basically you just making the place way dirtier while you try to make progress. Step number one in getting all of this done correctly is dealing with the dead bodies and anything else that makes blood trails or slime trails or things like that. Get rid of the source of the blood first, then wash it up afterwards. So even if you track blood all over the level, getting rid of the source makes it a little better. There's certain tricks to the game that you learn after playing a few levels. You start learning in what order to do certain things. Otherwise, you'll just keep repeating. Alright, I think all the first aid kits are done. I'm gonna go sniffer around the the barrel area. Do you burn data logs? Yeah, I burn everything except... I destroy everything except barrels and crates, and every once in a while you'll find a level that will request that you do medical supplies, and I won't burn those.
To find the workshop, Two Talon.
You haven't looked yet? Okay. Yeah, I'll send you that link later. Okay, so I'm gonna get working on crates first, because I have to put crates in before I put barrels.
Yeah.
Because the barrel area cuts off the crates.
Remember, we've got 2 crate areas.
Okay.
One at each end.
Well, in that case, I won't worry about like dragging crates from one side of the map to the other.
And if you fill up one crate area, you've got another.
Yeah. That's another thing too, Talon. Crates and barrels have to be stacked right side up. And the way you get things to turn right side up is when you're holding them, just left mouse click. And you'll flip them over. There's no bullet holes back here.
I think I've got them all then.
Okay. So as you see, like this one right here, right? You can tell that this crate, those little 4 knobs on the side, those are up. So if this, I'll just rotate it like that. Okay. If this is like that and I put it over here, the game's not going to count that as a completed crate, even though it's a crate in the crate section, because that says crates on the floor. Even though it's a crate in the crate section, it's upside down, so the game won't let that. The game doesn't count this. So if you're picking up an item and then you just left mouse click, it auto rotates it right side up. So no matter what you're carrying, buckets, water buckets, trash bins, anything, doing that will rotate it right side up. Yeah, bodies. Oop, blue side is up. And again, as you're holding an item, you can hold down the mouse button and move your mouse, and you will rotate the thing in 3D. So if you're trying to rotate an item a particular way, you can do that to kind of rotate the item the way you want it to fit through a doorway or whatever. So these octagonal ones, these are the tricky ones. Like, who knows which way's up on these things?
They will turn right side up.
They do, yeah.
But
I mean,
they may not stay that way.
On some of these, you can tell which side's up. Like these, you can tell which side's up. These, you can tell. These red and blue ones, you can tell. You just know blue is up. The ones that look like stereotypical, like real life crates, you can't really tell on those. I don't think. Maybe there's a way, but I don't know what it is.
No. I'm doing the ID things.
Oh, the USBs? Perfect. So are all the crates, like, thrown out in the middle? Like in a hallway or something?
Yes.
Okay, good. As long as they're not in a room somewhere.
I don't think there are any in a room, because the rooms that I did anyway.
You threw them out.
I threw them out.
Okay. Where's this other crate area?
Down at the other end.
There it is. Oh, you already have some crates stacked up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, heck, I think that's it then.
the first aid kits?
I mean, not 100%, but like 98%, yeah. I'll, when we go around sniffering the rest of the stage, we'll double check. Like 95% sure I did them. Alright, I think all the crates are done. I'm going to start working on barrels next. This stage does not have a lot of crates and barrels, actually.
For the size of it, no.
Yeah, if this was a small map, this would be a lot, but...
Missed a bullet hole. Gun.
Also, crates, storing your crates and your barrels, it's not absolutely required. It's bonus points. So if you get everything in the stage, all the blood, all the trash, everything, and then your crates and your barrels are not done, you should, in theory, still get 100%. But for some reason, stacking crates and barrels is, like, weirdly fun. So I do it anyway. Also, it's always cool when you get to an end of a level and it's like 126%.
Swiffer in green.
You're Swiffer in green? Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's just a severed arm in this toilet.
Right in here that it says needs to be discarded.
What's that, Mom?
I said there's dynamite in this room that it says needs to be discarded.
Okay. What room are you in?
I'm in the one by the blue doors.
Oh, security?
Yeah, security, sorry. Remember that.
Dynamite in security. That's easy to remember. on the other side of that wall? There's a little bit of blue ping over here. See if I can find it. Was it over there? Oh. It's the bucket. Ah, sorry, go ahead. I bet you it's the bucket.
Probably.
Get rid of the bucket, and then we'll see if my sniffer still goes off over there. Go away, bucket. Alright, that's gone. Now if I... Still registering. No, it's not. Yeah, there was a little blood in the incinerator. Okay, blue is completely gone. There's no blue sniffer anywhere.
I think green is gone as well.
You said there was dynamite up here?
Dynamite in security. Find it?
Well, there's ammo up here that it wants to get rid of.
Well, the dynamite's up on the top shelf.
Here, let me take these things off of here. Ugh. These are the new ammos we can use on the turrets.
So these are no good?
They are good. Those are good. Keep those.
I mean the ones out here?
The ones that were already out there were no good.
Okay.
The ones that are empty look silver. The ones that are good and ready to be used are look like they have bullets in them.
And if you put a good one of those in the incinerator, bullets go flying everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Learned that the hard way, did you?
Uh-huh.
Do we have a bin?
I can bring you one.
Can you bring me a bin? Thank you.
Oh. So I think that's the last thing, except for putting... Did you put the ammo in?
No.
Okay, so the ammo's the last thing.
Alright, we might have to clean up around the incinerator after I throw this dynamite away. Sometimes it puts a bunch of, like, smoke burns on the walls outside.
Dynamite anywhere else, did you?
Nothing that registered on the sniffer.
Okay.
Did you register any? Check the security room again, just to make sure we got everything.
Okay.
But I think that's it. Alright. Stay away from the incinerator.
You okay?
Yep, I'm good. Oh, I can't see anything back here. There's so much smoke. We'll let that dissipate here in a second. Oh yeah, outside of this thing is just burnt to a crisp.
Everything here seems to be alright. In security.
Okay.
Doesn't look too bad.
The game seems to think there's something over here by the incinerator.
It may be the incinerator itself.
Oh.
Sometimes you need to swab the door or something.
No, green. I
Oh,
mean,
green.
sorry. Yeah, green by the incinerator. I'm gonna check in the med bay, since the med bay is right next door.
Okay.
No, it was stronger next to the incinerator. What's on the other side of the wall from the incinerator over here? This is a locked room, so nothing.
Alright.
Well, I'm not
One
gonna worry
last-
about it.
One last thing. You need to shut all the doors. If they were shut. And if
Oh,
you can't shut them.
Shoot, I don't know. Does that matter?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like shutting the door to the incinerator. You have to do that.
Honestly, I didn't think that mattered. Until you said it.
Oops, wait. There's a second door in there. Nope, nope.
Where did you learn that?
Just, experience, practice.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. Everything back here is done.
Okay. I did not shut security because that has to be done from the last room. Alright, you gonna arm the guns?
I can't,
Well, if it won't do it, then don't worry. Oh,
no, it won't
Don't
do
worry.
it.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright. You put in all the USBs, right?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna get up here and arm the guns.
I'm gonna stand out of the way.
I dropped it. Oh,
They'll make it easy for you.
well, I've got one armed, and I'm trying to arm the second one before the first one shoots me. You ready? Ready? Exceptional. 102. Here's another note. Nice. What time is it? It's 8:45.
Time for a short one.
Yeah, is there a really short map?
Well, we can always do Athena's Wrath. It's pretty short.
Can I open another map from here? I guess I have to do this, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Start. Post.
Frostbite is pretty short. Scroll down.
0G therapy says real short.
Yeah, that one's short. That one's fun.
Yeah.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm loading that one now. Okay, you should be able to see it in the list now. Is this the one with the giant vacuum gate? Yeah, the airlock. Do we stack crates and barrels in this one, or do they just get thrown away?
They get stacked back here.
Do they?
But obviously you can't do that until the very end.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Because they just float away.
Of course.
I want to put buckets around.
You coming over here using my water?
Yep.
Okay. Just checking. Looking for meaty chunks. Yeah. Yeah, Two Talon. That's another way of teaching you to put your buckets and bins against the outside wall. Because
And in a corner if you can do it.
yeah, and in a corner, exactly. That way, if you do, out of some weird way, run into it, the likelihood of you knocking it over is pretty low.
I think I've got most of the blood up. Now I'll get the bins and start boxing it up.
I've got a lot of the bloody body parts picked up, at least from this side of the level.
It's a bin for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and AwesomeMattG is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Hey, Lucid, thanks for the resub, dude. How you been, man? Mom's here. Your internet is shit right now, so no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey, though.
Good to see ya.
Whole leg in there. There we go. It's a USB. We'll get to that later. Do any of my coworkers know I stream? I think all of them do. None of them hang out, though.
Really?
Yep. Really. Did you just dump your water too? Ouch. Boy.
Okay, I've got the barrel and crate area cleared.
Gotcha. Well, we'll do that after we're done cleaning the blood. Because to get the blood on the roof, we're going to have to go back to 0G again.
Yep.
And that'll just make all the barrels and stuff go everywhere.
A pretty picture. You've been working left to right?
Mostly. Not exclusively, but
Kind of what it looked like to me.
I haven't gotten the whole left side, but most of the left side towards the airlock is done.
Throw the bins and stuff back here It kind of halfway keeps them contained when we go.
Yeah, at least they'll all be in the same general vicinity.
Yeah. It also makes it easier to see anything we left behind.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Get stuck in a corner.
All right. We're getting really close already, actually.
This was a short map. Especially when you've done it before and you know how to do it.
Yeah.
There's something.
Oh yeah, there's a can of Coke.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. You ready for some 0G?
One second. Did we get all of the barrels and things?
Oh no, goodness.
We got to get rid of all the buckets, otherwise we'll have water everywhere. And make sure you have a clean mop.
I do.
Okay. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. Shut the door. Oops, I found a... Wait a minute. I found a chunk. Open it back up. Okay. Gravity... off.
There we go.
Yeah. Down, down, no, not up, down. Your mop gets dirty, then we turn the...
Yep, my mop's full.
Yeah, mine too. Go ahead and do that.
Let's get a thing of water here.
Oh, there's something on top of that one too. Of that dispenser.
Can you open the airlock for me? Thank you. Oh. Alright, I got...
Dirty.
I think I got everything up here, like way up here in the incinerator area. Alright.
Funny watching you float around like that.
You ready?
Ready. Didn't turn it off. I mean, turn it on.
Turn what on?
Gravity.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, it was floating just a second ago.
No, I didn't.
Ah! Well, there's a bucket floating around.
Well, that's weird. Oh, you can't change the gravity when the door's open. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Now gravity's back on.
Yeah, I know. Here, clean your mop again. Alright.
You can see where there's stuff down here.
I see some.
Probably stuff on the ceiling too that we're not paying attention to yet.
I got the stuff near up near the incinerator.
Good. This is dirty.
But yeah, that's the incinerator on the ceiling that you can't actually use in this map.
But you can, it's just very difficult to.
You'd have to do it all in 0G, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then you put something in and it tends to float back out.
How you doing on gravity?
Too bad. I think I've checked all of the perimeter.
Yeah, I don't see any blood anywhere else.
Did you get in here?
Yep, I just did.
Okay, did you do the front?
Yes.
Okay, so we should be done.
Alright, so there's our gravity back. Let me open the door. Let me throw these away. I guess it's always 0G when the door's open?
Yes. Barrel here somewhere that I knocked off of.
It's right here.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna close the door again.
Okay, I'm just giving everything a good look.
Okay.
I don't see anything, do you?
Alright. So we're gonna, barrels and crates. Which one do you want to do? Barrels or crates?
I'll do crates, I guess.
Okay.
That didn't take us any time at all, did it?
Not really. I think that's it.
Sniffer around then.
I'm gonna sniffer for trash.
Okay. I will sniffer
Look.
for blood.
We're clean on trash.
Non-blood.
Well, we're done then.
We are done. Cool.
Boy, my hand started cramping up. What are we looking at?
Show me.
103.
All right.
26 minutes. That's world record pace. I have no idea.
Oh, very good though.
Well, I think that's a good stopping point for today, Mom.